Joanne Woodward, born Joanne Gignat Tremere. Woodward, on February 27, 1930, in Thomasville, Georgia, grew up enchanted by stories and performance. As a young girl, she was captivated by films and theater, and that fascination grew into a determined ambition to act. She later attended Louisiana State University to study drama, developing a deep commitment to her craft. After college, she moved to New York City, where she studied under the famed Sanford Meisner at the Neighborhood Playhouse and began working in television and theater during the vibrant post-war years. Her early performances demonstrated a rare ability to express emotional truth, earning her recognition and opening doors to film. This set the stage for a career that would eventually make her one of the most respected actresses of her generation. A breakthrough. Performance that changed Hollywood. Woodward's breakthrough arrived in 1957 with The Three Faces of Eve, a film that demanded an extraordinary emotional range. In it, she portrayed a woman with multiple personality disorder, delivering a performance that was both haunting and compassionate. Her work was widely acclaimed, and she won the Academy Award for Best Actress. The role not only launched her into stardom, but also established her as a pioneering force in the modern psychological era of cinema. Audiences and critics alike were stunned by her ability to embody multiple personas with subtlety and depth, setting a new standard for female performance. This achievement placed her among Hollywood's elite and confirmed that she was more than just a beautiful face. She was a formidable talent. A lifelong partnership begins in the shadows of Broadway. Woodward first encountered Paul Newman in a seemingly ordinary place, their agent's office. At the time, both were young, relatively unknown actors trying to establish themselves in the competitive world of theater and film. In 1953, they were cast as understudies in Tennessee Williams' Picnic, placing them in close proximity professionally. Though neither was yet a household name, their connection deepened through shared ambition and mutual respect. The long rehearsals, the uncertainty of early careers, and the pressures of proving themselves created an environment where a genuine friendship could grow into something more. It was the kind of bond that began quietly, without fanfare, an emotional foundation that would later support a lifetime together. The long, hot summer, where love meets stardom. By 1957, Woodward and Newman were reunited professionally in the film The Long Hot Summer. This project became a turning point for both actors, demanding not only their craft, but also a chemistry that could not be faked. Newman's intensity and charisma combined with Woodward's emotional authenticity to create a powerful on-screen presence. Their collaboration also coincided with a major personal shift. Newman's divorce from his first wife, Jackie Witt, cleared the way for a more permanent partnership with Woodward. The film's production brought them closer together, and the relationship they had quietly built over years now began to become public. In the midst of Hollywood's rising spotlight, they found something rare, a shared sense of purpose and devotion that could withstand attention and scrutiny. A marriage that defied Hollywood's odds. On January 29, 1958, Joanne Woodward and Paul Newman married in Las Vegas, a simple ceremony that would later become one of Hollywood's most legendary unions. Just 2 months later, Woodward won her Academy Award, marking a moment of personal and professional triumph that would be forever linked to the beginning of their marriage. Their relationship became a symbol of lasting love in an industry known for fleeting romance. Over 5 decades, they built a partnership defined by mutual respect, admiration, and emotional intimacy. Newman often spoke of their bond as a combination of lust, respect, patience, and determination. He famously joked in Playboy that he remained faithful because, "I have steak at home. Why go out for hamburger?" The remark captured the way their love blended humor with profound loyalty. 3 daughters and a family. Built on Love. Woodward and Newman's life together was not just a public love story, it was a family. They had 3 daughters, Eleanor Teresa Nell, born 1959, Melissa Stewart, born 1961, and Claire Olivia Clea, born 1965. Woodward balanced motherhood with a demanding career, choosing roles that reflected her intelligence and emotional depth rather than mere glamour. Their daughters grew up witnessing a marriage that, while not perfect, was rooted in respect and partnership. The family was shaped by the couple's devotion to one another, their shared values, and their belief in kindness and integrity. Even in the face of public attention and the pressures of celebrity, they remained committed to keeping their home grounded in love and normalcy. A life of art beyond. Acting Woodward's contributions extended far beyond her performances. She produced and directed films and television programs, often championing women's perspectives in a male-dominated industry. Her artistic vision was matched by her leadership in the Connecticut arts community, where she and Newman lived for much of their marriage. As artistic director of the Westport Country Playhouse, she helped revitalize the historic theater and mentored young actors and playwrights. Her dedication to nurturing talent reflected her belief that art should be meaningful and human. Her career spanned more than 5 decades, with acclaimed roles in films such as Summer Wishes, Winter Dreams, The Effect of Gamma Rays on Man in the Moon, Marigolds, The Drowning Pool, and Mr. and Mrs. Bridge. Her awards, Emmys, Golden Globes, and an Academy Award confirmed what audiences had long known. Her work was not only brilliant, but sincere. Charity, compassion, and a shared mission. Woodward and Newman were not only stars, they were philanthropists. Together, they founded charitable organizations, most notably the Hole in the Wall Gang Camp, created to give children with serious illnesses a place to play, laugh, and feel joy. Their charitable work reflected a shared belief that fame should be used for good. They also supported other humanitarian causes, demonstrating a deep commitment to helping others. Their legacy of compassion continues to inspire artists and activists today, proving that their impact extended far beyond film. Even as they aged and moved away from the public spotlight, their values remained at the center of their lives, and their commitment to service became a defining feature of their shared identity. A quiet truth. At 95, the final revelation. At 95, Joanne Woodward finally broke her long-held silence about her life with Paul Newman. She had always guarded the intimate details of their marriage, preserving the private essence of a relationship the world had long romanticized. Now, in a rare moment of candid reflection, she spoke openly about their love and the realities behind their public image. She said, "We loved each other more deeply than anything else in this world, revealing a devotion that was both powerful and enduring." She admitted that their marriage was not always easy. There were disagreements and moments of strain, but the foundation of their bond was trust, respect, and a love capable of surviving hardship. Her words offered a glimpse into the private life of a couple who had long been admired, but rarely understood. The real secret: laughter, trust, and everyday moments. Woodward's reflections emphasize the quiet rituals that sustain their marriage. She spoke of the small things: a glance across a crowded room, a touch on the shoulder, a shared laugh amid chaos. She insisted that love is not defined by grand gestures or public appearances, but by the steady presence of someone who truly knows you. She remembered Newman's generosity of spirit, his kindness, and his moral compass, but also his ability to make her laugh. "All that goes out the window," she said of physical attraction. "And finally, what is left is if you can make somebody laugh." She said Newman kept her laughing, and that humor became the glue that held them together through fame, challenges, and loss. Outrow, a legacy of love, integrity, and truth. Joanne Woodward's final truth about Paul Newman was not a scandal or a secret. It was a testament to the reality of love. In speaking openly at 95, she revealed what the public had always hoped for: that their marriage was real, grounded, and deeply human. Their story was not a fairy tale, but a lived experience of two people who chose each other every day. Woodward's life, her acting, her leadership, her philanthropy, and her quiet dignity reflects the values she and Newman shared. Their love story remains a rare and beautiful example of devotion in an industry built on illusion. And even as time passes, their legacy continues to remind us that the truest form of fame is not what you achieve, but who you love and how you live.